why did the NBA change the way that they're announcing the All-Star teams and who's playing on with who? I thought the have LeBron and Durant on Turner with Charles and Shaq and Kenny and Ernie commenting in live time. I thought that worked. But did you hear what they're doing?
No, I missed it.
They're going to name the captains and then have all the players on the court on the day of the All-Star game.
Like right before the game?
Right before the game.
And choose teams
just like we're at the Y,
like you would do
that's
at the
way cooler.
Just
way
like we're at the Y.
Way better idea. Way better. Because then you got someone who's going to be standing around at the end like, what am I on the pay no mind list? Well, I get picked last?
Why is that?
And that's hilarious.
Why is that hilarious?
Because Chris can understand what it's like to be picked last.
No, I was always the captain. Dog.
Excuse me. So
he
let me give you my opinion on it.
Sure.
I think it stinks.
Why?
That somebody reaches that pinnacle and is chosen last, and the whole world sees that player is chosen last.
You like the other way.
One of the 20 best players in the world.
Someone was picked last the way before. Either way,
I understand that, but if it's done, on a TV show that not everyone is seeing, and now it's being done in front of an entire arena filled with people, let me just say something.
It's like the playground. This is great.
Let me just say this. I think I speak for everyone here when I say we like doing this show every day, right?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
And,
every day. Sorry.
Okay, well, I know that. When you're here.
Yes, I love being
Thank
here.
you, sir, for saying that. I think I feel safe in saying that. And part of the reason why this show exists, and I'm very thrilled that people are interested in what I have to say or interested in anything that comes from my heart, my gut, my brain. And part of the reason why I have that platform or have that opportunity is because, of this stuff that I've done previously. And part of the reason why I've done all of this stuff is because I realized at a very young age that I could not hit the curveball. I could not make the jump shot. I could not sink the putt. And in order to reach a certain level, I would have to talk about it. And I worked on that craft for years. And part of the reason why I realized at an early age that I'd have to talk about it is because I was that last guy picked. Mm-hmm. And it sucked. And I don't care. I heard this and I'm like, that stinks. It stinks. And I know I was like just the worst one in the 5th grade or the 4th grade. And these are the worst ones at the pinnacle of their profession worldwide. But it still
huge
stinks.
It
still stinks.
Not the same.
And somebody in that league office who made the decision
needs a raise.
No. Needs to check themselves.
What up, Tim Frank?
Oh, come on.
Needs to check themselves.
Or that woman.
Because if that player then balls out, it'll be like, well, they were picked last.
Well, someone's going to get picked last regardless,
Even
though.
in success, the ultimate success, if they hoist the MVP trophy at the end of the day, it'll still be they went from being picked last to that. I don't like it.
That's a better story then.
No, it is not.
Chris Brockman.
Chris
Brockman, you were picked last and you're the MVP of the game. Like, what better? That's the American dream right there.
I want to get picked last now every year.
Come on, Rick.
Oh, come on. This is like Brock Purdy. What are you
That's
talking
what I was
about?
saying. It's the year of Mr. Irrelevant.
By the way, your better half just texted me and said that to tell you that this isn't kickball.
That's another T-shirt. This isn't kickball.
This ain't kickball, bro.
Excuse me. It's called Nukem.
Nukem.
What is Nukem?
It's volleyball, but you catch the ball and you throw it over the net and you catch it.
Catch it.
We called that prisoner.
What? Never
Okay.
heard. Never heard.
Right.
I don't know
Different
why.
times.
That's what we called it back in the day. Excuse me. All right. I'm just expressing
Great idea.
the other side of this coin, and I think it stinks. And I can guarantee you there's somebody in the league office who got picked last who came up with this idea, and they're like trying to get revenge for the way they feel. Let's get Lowry Markkinen feeling like this. I'll feel better about myself.
Well, as Laurie pulls up to the game in his Bentley, I think he'll be okay.
Rich, look, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't know who the winners were. You know what I mean?
And scene.
Kaput.
The show is, in fact, kaput. Today's show is, in fact,
Kaput.
that's it. That's how I'm showing up to pick up our Emmy, looking like that. Atta boy. The Rich Einstein Show. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.